Yes, lads and ladies, and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. As you can see, this is something totally different, never seen before on this channel. As you can see on your screen right in front of me, right in front of you, I've got Expressions, George, and Anna. If you'd all like to say a quick hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Expressions.
What you saying, rude boy? Expressions in the building, fam. Jeez. You know them way there, fam. Wait, the show.
Yes, we do.
Alright, we'll come to you. We'll come to you.
Yeah.
So basically, this is going to be an uncut talking about Tottenham. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. We don't know what we're going to be talking about half the time. It's just going to be opinions related, rumoured related, anything on Twitter, football matches, Tottenham at Wembley, and basically we'll go from there. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. These guys are going to be talking for ages, going on about their opinions. I've obviously got a lot to talk about. I'll talk about a lot of rubbish. There's obviously someone in this call that you can see on your screen that is always talking a lot of rubbish.
It's not me.
Shots.
Just before we do jump into things, obviously it's going to be uncut, so hopefully it's free flow. Hopefully you guys, if there is anything we can add, obviously let us know in the comments. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be amazing first time. I mean, if you could see my setup, I don't know about any of these guys' setup, then you'd be like, are these guys even YouTubers? So
Pretty much.
pretty much. We're going to go kick things off from there. The first thing we're going to talk about is obviously the transfers that have happened.
Yeah.
I mean, George, you've obviously been away on holiday. Is it good to be back and obviously see some fresh signings at Spurs?
Yeah, it's good, man. Come back from the sun to see some good people arrive, like Aurier. But I wish we had one more players. I wish we had, but it's good. No, I like him.
See, I wish Spurs signed a winger, and that's
Yeah,
basically,
same.
I would have been happy for us not to sign. Like, obviously I wanted Aurier, but I would have been happy to not sign that fourth bloke. I don't even know nothing about him. And just get a winger. I wanted Mahrez.
What do you mean you don't know nothing about him, man? You watch the videos, fam.
I haven't watched nothing on Foyth.
Man, he's a good
No, you
player.
say you've watched them either. Come on.
Tell me you know his date of birth or
Come
something.
on, you've definitely not watched
My
them.
God, he's gonna be a baller, innit, bruv? Man already coined it, fam. Man like one of a kind voice, bruv.
Oh my God, he's already got a nickname for
I
him.
just ask.
Mad.
He's YouTube Highlight City. He just checked all.
Do you know what?
He went onto a fourth assistant goals, and he's like, "Oh, he's sick. He's gonna be mad."
You know them over there.
Yeah, but hey, watch it, Anna. But listen, man, he's got no fiddlesticks, am I? No full English slang over there.
Little.
I see someone say he's the defensive version of Messi with his feet. I don't want to be none of that. I don't want to see another Chiriches where he's good on the ball. I just want a solid centre back. Who remembers Chiriches thinking he can run half the pitch and then lose it?
Oh my
Bruv,
God.
he was dead, blood.
I don't want to. Oh, at least
I don't understand.
Sanchez is on your 6.
He has to be one of our worst signings
Yeah.
of the century. I'm telling you, boy. That guy's just poor.
That
Like,
guy.
and the worst thing is, yeah, he was the captain of his flipping international team.
Is it Romania?
No, I know.
Romania.
You know where he's
And he's
from?
dead.
Romania, I think.
Say, you know where he's from.
But
He's the best. He was the best player.
Romania or something like that.
Yeah, but it's not like he's Spanish, so.
The
Yeah,
thing
so
is,
what? Romania's still, they were decent. You know what I mean?
people are saying, oh yeah, like Sanchez, every video I've seen, he scores a bicycle kick. Like, obviously I want him to
Yeah,
score, but
yeah.
I want to see him defending first, mate. I don't care if he can score an overhead kick. I can score
The
an overhead
best
kick.
the best one you
Oh,
could see was
I
the
don't know
Europa
that.
League
Or
final.
maybe.
Yeah,
What,
he
it's
did.
Man United?
Yeah, he did well against. He shut down Rashford and Lingard loads of times that whole game.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was good to see. He actually bodied Lingard to the floor, which was good to see.
So
But,
quick
you know.
one, why are they bringing him on? Like, Expressions, I see your vlog. You were not happy for half of that. You were telling me about the atmosphere and how dead it was. I agree.
What, bruh?
But one sec,
Wait,
before you
wait.
talk about your vlog, yeah? Why are they bringing Sanchez on in the last
Wait,
minute?
so Sanchez
like that?
was meant to come on much earlier. When I was going home on the train, someone was telling me that, yeah, he was waiting by the touchline, halfway line for ages to come on. So he was meant to stop that goal happening, pretty much. But it turned out really bad.
Yeah, but man, but real talk, yeah, cancel the substitution. How are you gonna?
That's
bring-
true.
Nobody else was warmed up, though, I guess.
Warm down, fam. When man's losing, that don't make sense. Like real talk. And you know what else don't make sense, yeah? Man like Harry Potterchino, yeah. Man dropped Janssen, yeah. Man put flipping Toby Kenobi up front, bruv. Did you see that?
Yeah,
He
that's
didn't
true.
put on Janssen. He put Toby up front.
And we still have Janssen at the club. and he's third choice striker now. So
yeah, that leads on to something else. Anna, what do you
Llorente.
think of Llorente?
I'm actually really happy. Like, I know he doesn't fit our usual profile, but the fact that he's older and experienced and someone who's kind of willingly going to sit on the bench next to Harry or behind Harry, and whenever he comes on, he's proven headers as well. That's brilliant. Like, you know, free kicks and corners. We struggle with that so much. So someone like that coming on, I'm so excited. Did you guys see his interview today? He says that he still wants to learn and stuff, and he wants to learn from Harry and Poch, and he's so still up for it. He's not 32.
In English?
Yeah.
Ah, well, at least you don't need to learn that. Say nothing, bruv. Come on.
But none of the new signings I see also is none of them can say "Come on, you Spurs."
Oh,
No,
none of
they
them.
can't.
That is so funny.
It's like
oh my days.
it's like they're saying, you know, them way, "Come on, you Spurs fam." I was like,
Nah.
Nah.
There's nothing in it, rude boy. It's all right, lad. If man wants to lad it up, man can lad it up, innit? But let's get
But
back
it was progressively getting worse and worse. It was like, come on, you Spur. Come on now, Spur.
15 goals though last
Give me
season.
you the Spur.
15 goals he got last season though for Swansea.
I'm not being funny. Someone who can get 15 goals at Swansea has to be a good
Exactly. I was thinking the same thing.
No, but that's what I'm saying, bruv. When we signed him, yeah, I was happy. Like, man knows he's old, you know. Like, he's an old man, fam. Further, like, man like Fernand Don Corleone, blood. You get me, bruv? Man's just cheesing at the back. But hear what? When I saw the 15 that he got for Swansea, I said, bruv, we don't need, like, we've got Janssen and Kane there. We need someone that we can bring on and, like, for someone to cause an impact in it. Because Janssen, he doesn't even get onto the field to cause an impact. It's like Poch don't like him, bruv.
Nah.
Yeah.
All he
No, I
does is
agree.
put on weight, fam. His speed.
Janssen,
That's it.
Janssen doesn't offer anything. He holds the ball up. Like, I don't want. That's not how we
what he
play.
does.
That's not how we.
He only holds the ball up.
You'll
yeah.
see
He's
Kane.
so-
Kane can do it because he can do other stuff. Like Kane
Yeah,
can
because he's
run.
got a little speed burst when he does hold the ball.
Yeah,
up.
he's
You'll
not
try
slow.
him, man.
He's not actually
Yeah.
slow.
No, he's so fast, and he's improved a lot on that. Because I remember watching some younger games when he was much younger, and he did have nothing like that speed. So he's improved a lot on that.
He's the reason we're in the position we are now. Like, and why he's worth probably so much money, and why he is Mr. Tottenham now. Like, what was
Yeah.
it? They were
Yeah,
saying
it's true.
that he hasn't got a release clause because he isn't going to
He
leave
doesn't
Spurs.
want to. Yeah.
He's going to break Shearer's records if he stays
He
at us.
he
Like,
wants
that guy
to.
is...
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if Spurs carry, I'm not going to say anything bad, but say we don't get a trophy.
Touchwood.
Say we don't get a trophy the next couple of years, and you're Harry Kane and you're good enough to win trophies. It's like, how can you not say, oh yeah, if he went away, do you blame him? But
Yeah. The danger is I
That's a
can see him
discussion
going
for
Man
another
United.
day.
yeah, all right, okay. Leading on to
We'll put that topic in a bin.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that later.
so we've got Everton next. Obviously, we've been linked with Ross Barkley. Him moving to Chelsea, having that medical last night, that was absolutely brilliant.
That was jokes.
He's brilliant. He's already
my
come an
days.
overnight legend, and he's not even.
He
touchable.
turned up, had a medical, and then just thought, fuck it, nah, and he just left. Just
Bro,
left.
Chelsea got no ratings, fam. That's it, blood.
No one wants to
Everyone's
go to
turned
Chelsea.
around.
How you gonna turn up to man, yeah? Do the medical, yeah? All of that, you know? Like, because you know how long he's been fighting to get out of Everton?
Oh yeah.
Came all
Whole
the way
summer.
to London, rude boy. Did that thing. I said, you know what? You man are dead, blood. I said, "Get out, rude boy." I couldn't believe it.
He's walked into their training ground and thinking, nah, I don't want a bit of that. That's, I mean, that might be why Costa's like been forced out. He might see, I don't want to be under that sort of management. We don't know at
He
Chelsea.
Yeah, what does that say
they're
about your
like.
club as well? If you are the champions and you still can't attract players.
So what was it? It was Barkley. Who was the other one that didn't want to go there? Lamar.
Well,
No, not Lamar. Sorry,
yeah,
Llorente.
Well, Llorente, yeah, we stole under them.
Oh mate, I think that's brilliant. Because
They've been going for him all summer as well.
Yeah,
And then we
they
just
have.
took him day before we started.
he
talking to him.
knows that he's not walking into any first team in the top 5, top 6. Llorente.
Yeah.
Like he goes Chelsea, he'd be on like what 150, 200 grand a week. Take a pay cut, come to Spurs. Maybe he can see, like a lot of them, that we are going places. No, people just don't like to admit it.
Oh,
Mm.
but they
We've got-
never do. They never do.
We got Wembley.
Yeah, but on the flip side, fam, like, man would have been behind Morata, yeah? Man, like, poor Morata, he's dead, innit? I'm not going to lie. He could have probably been first choice, innit? And Batshuayi, and at Tottenham, it's obviously Kane, and, yeah, Kane, blood. Because Janssen ain't got no
Yeah.
minutes, man. Jeez.
Exactly.
So Janssen basically, he might as well have been loaned out on the last few minutes. of
He
that.
should have been. It would have been good for him to be loaned out.
I'd
But
rather see someone like him loaned out and get like Josh Onoma back.
yeah, I found that weird. I thought
Yeah.
he looked so good this summer, especially in the World Cup when they won it as well. And then now we're
Yeah, but
And he's
because
doing
like,
bits at Villa though. Like
He's
these
playing
like his
centre
goals
mid
and
as well,
assists.
playing
He's
but
centre
getting.
that's it.
Yeah,
He's playing in his favoured position, which Poch never played him in. That's the
What,
big
centre
issue.
mid?
yeah.
Yeah,
We
because he
do
runs the
have.
game.
We have like 8 central
He's not.
midfielders.
See, he's not going to
And
get.
then we wanted
he
to
won't
go
get a
for
game.
Gomez and Barkley. It's like, how many central midfielders are you going to have?
Because
Yeah.
on your day, on Spurs Day, I mean, we could say we're kind of lucky to have one striker because we have got so many good centre mids. If you've got two, and then you've got to say you've got to play two centre mids. One, I want to play Dembele, and I want to see Ali. But then you haven't got Eriksen then, and you'd be stupid to leave him out.
Yeah, but Eriksen makes us tick. He's our heartbeat. Like,
Oh yeah, he gets
not having him.
assist left, right, centre.
Maybe
I'm
he's
just
that
glad-
he's
I'm
the one
just
who
glad
makes
that Barcelona
everything.
didn't come and try to take him off us. Like, real
Oh,
talk.
trust
Nah.
me.
The
He's
Coutinho
I
thing, I swear they put like 150 mil for Coutinho now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they rejected
Yeah.
it. And I
really
genuinely
insane,
think
man.
Eriksen is better than Coutinho. Like
Yeah.
he's got way more assists and whatever. And I don't know
He's so
how.
underrated.
Less injuries, fam. Less injuries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
I
Imagine
don't
what
remember. I know Eriksen got injured for us, but I don't remember. Like, it ain't happened that often.
Mhm.
You get me?
Or if
No,
he
it's
does,
true.
he's out for one game or something. It's not
Pretty much,
anything-
yeah.
But he dipped in form like the season before and
No, he
towards
did.
the start of last season. But when he came
Yeah.
back, you get assists everywhere.
He does.
Yeah.
Trust me.
You know when
Everyone's
he's
saying that was the assist king. Like, nah.
100%. He does that like whip in the box where Ali makes that far post run. And I say
Mhm.
Ali because it 9 out of 10 times
It is.
Ali.
It is.
It
They've
is.
just got that chemistry, haven't
They
they?
time it so
Oh, yeah,
well.
yeah.
Beautiful. Absolutely
For sure.
beautiful.
So just on that injury point we were just talking about, someone to come back who's kind of got to put this month behind them is Danny Rose.
yeah.
I'd love to see our three centre backs. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
God, no, fam.
Aurea,
Danny Cameron
Rose.
Roses. That's my guy. I don't
Oh,
care, like.
oh.
Obviously, I know what you said, but that's my guy, fam.
I want Rose back.
I'm more than welcome.
I'm really
I want him to
excited.
put this month behind because he's still. If he comes back
still
has a
one of my
good
favourite
game,
players.
the fans at the end of the day don't care what goes on behind the scenes. If he plays well,
Oh yeah.
mate, everyone loves him.
My guy's the best
Exactly.
left back in the country. If he comes back fully fit,
Mhm.
that defense is something else.
We
Real talk.
if they
It's the
get,
wall from the Game of Thrones.
Yeah, well, I mean,
It's still standing.
yeah. Not any spoilers, not anymore.
I don't even watch that, so you can,
Oh,
I need to watch.
Oh,
did you want to
But
watch though?
That right side is dirty though. Aurier, Sanchez, and Wanyama, the three beasts on the right side. I don't think anyone can ever score against us after that.
You see,
Thank God for that.
Touch wood, touch
Boy.
wood.
After what happened at
and
Burnley.
then Lloris is the one that gets the blame. I mean, come on.
Nah, that was a joke. There's no way
Oh
he.
my
What, for the
God.
Burnley goal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what in your vid maybe? Yeah. I saw that still. That was Pete. But I don't know how they're blaming Laurie.
No, I see a lot of these
Trust me.
like Tottenham accounts. You know, the ones that just give abuse to everyone. You know,
Yep.
you know, as soon as Sky Sports tweet, there's a Spurs fan or a Chelsea fan or an Arsenal fan instantly.
Guys, Harry scored for
Has
England.
he? Harry
Hooray!
Kane scored. Wait, let me tweet that.
I had to.
Oh, I can't even use my phone because it's there.
Hey, what? The Class A score, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the guys.
Oh, seriously?
And Deli made the pass.
Just don't say the word that you normally say Class A with because I don't want this video again like
With my phone, like. Oh,
September, guys. Brilliant.
Harry. Oh, I
That's
need
what
to
I'm
tweet.
talking about. I can't hold my breath in fam. Harry Class A cocaine, bruv. I knew it, bruv. Shitty, blood. I don't know why. Man can't score for us. It's dead, fam.
It's because
Well,
it's
hold on.
September. September
Oh, yeah,
1st,
August
it
no more, man.
scores.
Oh, I love
The guy
it. I love it.
I can't score in August. I don't get it. It's
Oh,
September. Soon as it turns September, he scores.
That's funny, isn't it? That's
I
brilliant.
love it. It's so
Oh,
good.
I'm gonna have to miss out on that little train. I'm gonna have to miss out. Oh, I can't tweet it. I need to like just go on my dad's iPad or something and quickly tweet it.
Jeez.
Oh my days, boy.
Nah, yeah, he's gonna be back. He hasn't gone anywhere. Like we just haven't looked good enough. It hasn't gone in for us. On another day, he wouldn't have hit the post. It's just
Yeah.
it's been the way it's been. I don't
The amount of chances he should have bagged one, but
100%. But I mean, even Ali's goal the other day, like that was a scrappy goal.
oh yeah.
It's not
Oh, hell
even,
yeah. Hell
it's not
yeah.
even that convincing. So.
Yeah.
And that celebration, mate.
I don't think we should read too much into it.
See, I looked at it
told
being
you that.
only Burnley, but then the players, the mindset, they can't think like that. They can't think, they're a Premier League team. We need to be getting all 3 points. They can't think, oh, it's only West Brom. Oh, it's only Burnley.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
At the end of the
true.
day, we walked out of there gutted because we didn't win, because we expected to win, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
And
definitely.
that's exactly how the players feel. they expect.
A few years ago, that might have been a different story.
They expect to win, and that's. Hopefully, it doesn't end up going like that. Like they only turn up for the big games. Like what when we played Man City, was it last season or season 4? Made them look absolutely useless at home.
Yeah, last season.
Oh, last season that I was there.
2-0.
It was so good.
Absolutely destroyed.
First ever vlog on my channel. That cheeky plug, Georgia Killian.
I forgot to mention, guys, at the start, if you don't know who any of these are, if you want to go check their content out, their links are down below. So make sure you drop a little subscription to them. Check them out. They talk Tottenham. Go do it.
And if you're new around here, then sub to Max as well, guys. Come on.
We're hoping this is a weekly thing. And I see expressions down there like, are you taking all this in, or you got something to say? I know you have.
He always
You got something to say.
Oh, it's frozen.
Oh, yeah, no, he's lagging.
Nah, you know what it is?
Always loading, he's reconnecting.
Yeah.
Stop that. Hey, there we go.
You're back. He's back in the scene.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, there we go. Am I
Always slipping.
Yeah.
So right, just while he's getting his connection back, so obviously we go to Everton.
Yep.
I'm confident. Obviously, I don't see why not. We've got to be confident. Everton away isn't going to be as easy as it maybe has been in the past. He's there somewhere. Yeah. I feel like they have been one of those bogey teams, and now they're looking even stronger. Everton.
Yeah, they made so many signings.
They're not going to
exactly.
They're not going to be a walkover.
No.
I mean, Rooney, since they've got him back, they've looked just like a new team.
Yeah, but he just recently got arrested for drunk driving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolute idiot. I mean, yeah.
Oh,
so I don't know. Well, I don't know what he was thinking there, but I don't know.
I'd start out of our new signings. Would you start Aurier?
Yeah, 100%.
I would.
As much as I like Trippier as a guy, and as like at the end of the day, you can be a nice guy. Jansen's probably a really nice guy, but if he's not scoring or doing the defensive duty, if that's your job,
yeah,
fans turn on you. That's just the way.
I don't think Trippier is 100% fit. He got pulled out of the England squad as well.
He's back.
Is he back?
Man's apologies, like this Bandulu's thing and.
I don't think he's back. He'll not.
No.
All right. Anyway, so Everton.
Yeah.
I'm confident. Despite new signings.
Continue triple threat and be back. Arnie.
I'm sorry about the inconvenience, guys. Remember, this is the first time we've got together. We've done this.
We'll improve. Don't worry.
We've jumped in a Skype call. We just thought we'll see how this goes. I mean, I think it's going all right. Everyone's got their own opinions. It's going all right. Maybe in the future we'll just have more topics. But at the end of the day,
I don't think we're running out of topics. We've been jumping on about everything right now.
Oh yeah.
There's always something to talk about when it comes to Tottenham at the end of the day, isn't there?
Of course.
I mean, even George. Funny enough, your flag, the lane finale, that just reminded me about going unbeaten at home.
Oh God.
And how we've already dropped more points this season at home than we did last season.
Last season.
And that's obviously without losing. I mean, oh mate, it's Wembley.
But
is there a Wembley curse?
No. Come on, you can't look it up. The performances were there. The only thing that can come into it is that opposition teams are more up for it.
Yeah, and also I think like we started last season pretty poorly as well. It's just unfortunate that we've lost our home games.
Yeah.
100%, because at the end of the day, say if you're one of these Burnley players, right? Chris Wood, for example. When's apart from the playoffs and that, when are they going to ever play at Wembley?
Exactly.
And then you've got players like Ali and that, they play there for their home ground. Yeah, they come out and say, oh, it's a special ground. It is a special ground. But the atmosphere, at White Hart Lane, is enough to get everyone pumped.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Wembley the other day, mate, I was standing the whole game, and it still didn't feel live. It was just, it just wasn't there.
I'm lucky because I'm in the Park Lane end, or the part which actually sings Park Lane. So I would say that the atmosphere is good there. The only problem I have is with the acoustics, because if we start singing something, the guy behind me starts singing, it's already delayed, and then Shellside starts singing, and then it's just the whole crowd is just, it's gone. But I don't think you can fault the atmosphere. I remember last season for the Champions League games, it was there as well. So as much as we can, we are doing our best as fans.
100%. Oh, yeah. It's just, I feel like you do need something to shout about at times, and that's where the atmosphere comes from, isn't it? You want
definitely.
And that's one thing about Rose and Walker. Every time they were bombing it up and down, that's what gets the fans going.
That just reminds me of Lallana's Liverpool, the way they scored. Salah was it when he's just they passed on himself. I've watched that so many times.
What, am I live? Yeah.
You're back. You're back.
You're back. You're back.
Yeah, well, you man stop trying to drown me out, man. It's a four-way. The man is bigger than all three of yours. I'll take over, you know. I'll be the director, Max. Where's your microphone, fam? Where is it? I'll drive to yours now and take that mic, rude boy. Yeah, don't know, blood. Alright, say nothing. As I was
right, then.
expressions
then.
time, obviously, when I was sitting on the shelf side and that, it was dead, fam. Real talk. Like, literally, there was about 2 people singing, I was like, bruv, just stop, fam. You're embarrassing me. Man's filming. You know them way there. Man can't be seen to be sitting there. Man was surrounded by White Walkers, fam. It was dead. Real talk, blood. That is it. I'm telling you, fam.
Do you know what annoys me?
Come on, bro. Are you gonna play for the strong tickets, yeah, and come with them dead sticks, rude boy? Them voice box gone. Come on, why?
It's half-hearted, a lot of it, isn't it? Like, it is half-hearted, a lot of the singing.
But I think, as you said, that is connected to the game as well.
100%.
The performance.
It is annoying.
Dortmund at home in a couple of weeks. I think that would be mad. I think that should be a good atmosphere because that's.
Yeah.
I think that we're up for it. New signings. It's Wembley. We're playing Dortmund. It's not like it's just any team like last year, like CSKA or whatever. So.
Expressions, you there?
He's frozen on my end.
Yep.
Oh, he's right.
Expect them to be in and out throughout this whole thing, by the way.
Yeah.
He's gonna be in and out now.
Make a cameo.
He done a good 20 minutes and then he got bored. He's done.
It's fed up with us already.
Yeah.
But no,
blood, I can hear everything you man are saying, blood. You come back. You as well, George, blood.
What you mean?
Anna, you're the only one that's trying to throw corn at me. And if you were, I didn't hear it, you know.
You should said it under
I'm back still.
Alright, you're back.
Like, my phone's all charging and that. It's peak, fam.
Alright, so should we talk about up and coming games then? We all going to a few of them. Who's going what?
So, what away games are you lot going to?
I think I'm going to both Madrid and Dortmund.
What, the away game?
Oh no.
Yeah, I think so.
Upcoming one,
That's great. I don't
Everton?
No, Everton. I've already got some plans, but I think I'm going Huddersfield away.
So he doesn't even go to these games, George. Look. I can't talk. I'm getting lucky with some of these. I got so lucky. So towards the end of last season, I was literally tweeting out every day. I was like, "Give me a ticket, someone." Just lucky enough, people just, you know, when they see you on the screen, they know you do these vlogs. They know to trust you. It becomes
yeah.
So if you're watching this now, someone out there that's got a Spurs ticket that you can't go to a game, give your boy a shout on Twitter. Make a Twitter account if you have to, and tell me, and I'll buy that ticket. And that's the way it's been going. So I'm going to every other at the moment, and then I'm grabbing like the tickets in between. So like Swansea, Swansea's the next one. I've been offered the ticket, and then the next one will be the season ticket one. So I haven't got to worry about, if that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Yeah, I'll be going to Swansea home. It's just I'm going to all of them this month apart from Everton.
Harry Kane's obviously just scored. The ball's going to be rolling. Oh, hopefully he's back. Like Lukaku, who?
Brilliant.
It doesn't matter about him. He's not going to be top goal scorer.
No, golden boot, Harry Kane, always.
Yeah, 3 seasons running. I don't see why not. There's no reason.
Morata's not touching it. Lukaku, realistically, Lukaku's the only one that can.
Yeah,
because
he'll have so many chances. Like United make so many chances.
Yeah,
Pogba
the amount of midfielders and whatever.
Like Pogba looks like he's coming into his own now since they've signed Matic, and he's gonna live up to that price tag. I mean, that's cheap now, isn't it? 90 million.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. This market. That's what it's like Ross Barkley, 35 million. I think that's a steal.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
The fact that we can get him for less than that is mad as well.
Well, what do you think of Lamar then? They apparently went in for what, 30 or 40 beginning of the window, and then they went back with 90.
Oh, I know.
How did that went up so quickly?
It was because they said that we want 55, 60 or whatever. So they're like, no, that's too much. And then at the end, 92 million, and then it still didn't go through.
Because he wanted to go Liverpool at the end of the day, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, you want Champions League football. That attracts most people at the end of the day.
That could be another reason we got Aurier.
That Fox, blood.
Yeah,
for sure.
definitely.
For sure.
The fact the guy turned down Man United, Chelsea, loads of people for us.
Yeah.
Well, I
shows
think
how-
Poch has a lot to do with that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, he's
For sure.
he's definitely magical. That guy is.
Because
Yeah.
end
Second
of the day,
dad.
it's not going to be our wage structure that is the reason that he's come, because that's something that needs to be sorted.
Yes, it's
There's-
not.
That's true.
Like, I don't know what... I'm just going to throw a random number here. Say Ali's on, like, 60k.
Yep.
He knows that he could go down the road and get 180k. It's like...
At least.
Oh, hell more.
So...
Now he can get like
It's so
250.
frustrating
Yeah.
because... What, have they even tied up Toby's contract yet?
No,
Nah.
still
And what-
waiting.
he's got one more season on his current, or...
No, I don't think we have it.
No, it's not like that. It's just more
Just
giving
to
him more
keep
money,
him at the
really.
club, yeah.
Yeah.
Levy will sort him out. I saw an article and it said about them readjusting now the transfer window's shut.
Yes,
like
I saw that as well.
individually, they're going to go around all the players, which makes sense. You've got the best left back in the league. You've got the best centre back in the
Yep.
league. You've got the best striker in the league. Arguably, you can have the best keeper in the league. Yet we're drawing to Burnley.
I know.
Why? That's what I mean. So
Because we didn't have the best right back in the league yet. But now we
Maybe.
do.
That is true.
Walker,
is
I mean,
true.
people like Walker go get sent off on their debut anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I
does
know.
it? Which
But I hope Aurier don't do anything like that. No playing, no games.
Oh my god.
I just hope no one goes in on him first game because he'll probably punch him.
Jeez,
Oh,
I'm
talking
back from.
You're back. You
Did you
look.
see what-
He is
Hey,
back.
listen, yeah. Man
Oh.
moved downstairs next to the internet router, boy. I might have put
You're looking crisp.
About
It's looking
Yeah,
smooth.
you're looking smart and crisp now.
Bright orange.
I mean, I'm not.
them way there,
I mean, I'm not sure about
Look
that
at that
wallpaper
wallpaper,
and that.
I know.
I can't talk. I can't talk. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a flowery wallpaper here, boy.
It's wavy, fam.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Have you been able to hear us? What we've been saying? Then?
No, I heard everything. Trust me. And what
Wicked.
did you? What Anna? What you said? You think Aurier's the best right back in the league? Yeah.
Well, he can be.
Yeah, boy. I hope so, boy. You know what I mean? As long as you don't get arrested and that. Trust me.
Oh yeah. Because who's his
Uh,
content? What Walker? Who
Huh?
else?
Yeah, I
Who's
think Walker.
his
Um,
contended right back?
Valencia.
Valencia.
He's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah,
He is
Valencia
good. Like, I
definitely.
won't put it past
Yeah.
him that he's quality. Other than that, though, it's like left backs. They're actually hard to come by now.
Yeah.
That's why you need to get them deals wrapped up. You
But that's what I'm
20
saying. Man like Ben Davies, boy. He
23
stepped
million.
up, fam. Because I thought he was dead first.
Davies did
I
really
was
well.
same,
I
yeah.
agree.
really
He has
better.
been.
You know what I'm saying?
I was slewing him for the first few games because
Oh,
I thought he
mate.
was so
Especially
bad.
Liverpool, yeah, that was terrible. But afterwards, he picked up, he improved so
Oh,
much. We are really lucky.
He-
Liverpool, boy.
yeah, but Liverpool look amazing going forwards, but at the back they look absolutely.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
shocking.
They look like
Yeah.
they're gonna. They're just setting a game plan. We're gonna score more goals than you. That's their game.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
it.
Fully.
Exactly.
No, talk to me
I remember
about...
watching.
Oh, go. Sorry, Anna. Go on.
Yeah, I remember watching some match previews with Liverpool fans and Arsenal fans, and most of them said that it's going to be a high-scoring game, but either a draw, so like 2-2s or whatnot. They all said that their defence is shit. Every Liverpool fan said that. So obviously that didn't happen in the end of the day, but that's a different matter.
Mm.
The point is that they also don't believe in the fact that the defence is good.
That's the thing. What was it? I mean, obviously, you got drifting off from Tottenham, but Klopp was saying how he thinks Liverpool's defence is good enough. And you know what's funny is when
Nah.
the fans know, but the manager doesn't. It's like what with
Yeah.
Wenger.
Yeah.
He can't see that he's destroying that club. Like, I'm not going to complain. I'm happy he's.
I'm not complaining.
Oh, I'm
no.
gassed.
No.
Boy,
He needs to sign a new five-year contract because the club's being ruined.
God,
Hey, Arsenal ain't ruining that club, fam. Arsenal's just making football, you know what I mean? He's making football entertaining. That's what he's doing. That's
Yeah.
what I believe. He ain't ruining the club, fam.
like,
He's making
He-
football entertaining.
when I
now.
see Lamar ain't going
Wenger
Arsenal, I
in,
was
fam,
smiling, boy.
Same,
I was
that's
same.
smiling.
Brilliant.
I could not be having seen that Lamar propaganda Arsenal rubbish. I had a bet.
Oh,
Oh, do you know
my
I put a
God.
bet
Oh no.
on Lamar
Did you
to
remember
Spurs
when? Yeah, go on.
at
Sorry.
the start of July. It was £10. It would have got me £100 back. Lamar to Spurs.
Jesus.
Oh.
Mate, I don't even care about that now because that was so long
Well,
ago.
you lost that no room.
Yeah,
You guys-
that's gone. That's gone.
That's out of here.
gone, fam.
Yeah, but Arsenal were linked with Mbappe.
Oh
Put
yeah.
that
That's
into context.
never happened.
Never gonna happen.
I was just looking.
Never
No,
gonna
gassed.
happen.
It's crazy.
All them Arsenal fans were selling dreams about Mbappe. There's no chance that he was ever going.
Oh, yeah.
Come on,
That's
let's
like
be
us
serious.
saying, oh yeah, we're getting Ronaldo tomorrow.
Bale, rather, for our case, I
Oh,
think.
Bale, that was always like, I don't know why I let myself think that Spurs can bring a player like that back right now. But when the wages,
That's so irrational.
For real.
Like,
If you bring Bale back, then boy, every man's leaving, or you're spending hella money on wages. That's it.
Yep.
yeah,
How
Everyone on
how's
the
Alderweireld
300K.
on 50k, fam?
Oh, it's a joke.
50K. Taking the piss.
It's a joke, isn't it?
Certain man are getting taxed 50K. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? In their weekly wage, bruh. It's a joke.
That is mad.
That is crazy.
It is actually mad. Like, I know we all sit here and say it's mad because it genuinely is. He's like the best centre back in the league.
Totally
And then
amazing.
you've got someone like Smalling on like 150 grand a week or something.
Oh, Smalling.
You've probably got.
ridiculous.
I'm trying to think. You've probably got.
What's Stones on, blood?
Oh, God.
Oh,
My God,
it's
no.
like-
Flipping
It's like
your
180K
overhand
or
Stones,
something
bruh.
like that.
Put
It is
in your own
mad.
box, blood. He's dead, fam.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
you get paid 200k just to sit on the bench at City though.
Yeah. that's-
They got some
No.
golden benches out there, real talk. That's it. I don't know how you gonna. I don't know how. Yeah, the thing is, yeah, they signed Danilo and Walker, 2 right
Yeah.
backs. Like, why? Like, come on,
I don't know.
why?
2 top ones as well, like, not just a backup
You know what I
one.
mean? They're not. One ain't supposed to sit on the bench.
And they're young.
But to be fair,
Well,
like, when we had Walker and Trippier, for me, Trippier did deserve to sit on the bench, innit? But then he just put some strong performances, innit? But I always said it, and I always said it to all you fans. Everyone's like, oh, yeah, Walker leaving, yeah? It's all right, we got Trippier, bruv. I said, bruv, man
He
gets
didn't play
skinned,
that
bruv.
much.
Trippier
Yeah,
gets
no,
skinned.
I agree.
You know them way there? And he ain't got the pace to get back. He hasn't got it.
We
So
saw
what
that
you say
against
about
Burnley.
Walker,
Yep.
is Walker will get skinned, yeah? But he have the pace to get back. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But with
Did
Walker,
that so many
you'll
times.
get skinned again, blood, and that's what pisses me off. How you gonna run back, yeah? Get skinned, you chase the guy down again, catch him, and get skinned again, bro. That's why you can go to City for 55 million. Real talk. Trippier, once he gets skinned, he ain't catching up.
Nah.
I'm out of breath, blood. He's wheezing. He's wheezing on the
He's
outside
losing
of
sauce,
the
isn't he?
That is it.
He ain't got no sauce.
No sauce.
But that's the thing. We've gone from having the quickest win backs. Obviously, Rose is injured, but to literally nothing. Like,
Yeah. So that's why I'm happy about Aurier. Aurier is the best
That's what I'm
sign
saying.
right back for us because he's rapid
yeah.
and strong.
And he's
That guy's
younger as well.
Yeah, 23, 24.
He's
Yeah,
only a
40.
year older, yeah.
Aurier, a right
Oh,
back.
yeah, for real. Well, boy,
So the fact we spent
what, is he
half.
23?
Yeah, he's like 20.
He was born in
24.
93.
Yeah,
Alright,
bro,
24
one of them and he's from Ivory Coast, isn't it?
Look how excited. you
Yeah,
are.
ban. He ain't 23, but it don't matter, fam. We'll take that, fam.
You know, I saw he's only the second like Ivorian to play for us.
Yeah,
the other
after Zakora.
yeah, Didier
Oh,
Zakora.
what a legend.
Blood, hey,
I
you know what?
love Zakora.
I like Zakora.
Hold up, Zakora's the only player to pick it up and run 70 yards and then lose it.
Nah, real talk.
He didn't have distribution. Get the ball. He's like, well, you know, like when Yama gets the ball, he makes one of those tackles. You're like, yes, solid. Just pass it. Get rid of it. Don't give it like when he gave the goal away. Yes, Larue shouldn't be throwing it or what to him, but wasn't Trippier out wide going down the wing? We were ready for a counter there. We were ready for a counter. Marcus Alonso he was all the way up the field. He shouldn't have even been there. It's annoying because those little mistakes, they shouldn't even be happening.
Because that was when, I think Wanyama's fault for that.
Yeah, 100%. And then they go blame Lloris for not closing his legs. Like, come on.
Yeah, well, boy, well, I'm not even gonna lie, fam. Like, yeah, it was Wanyama's fault, but Lloris, you gotta save that, fam. You got man like me out here, yeah, calling you a human memory card, blood, because you're saving all of these damn things, yeah. And then a little shot like that, you're getting packed, fam. Man like Lunchables, I couldn't believe it. I was pissed, fam. You get me? Man, you get me? I was in the crowd going in.
Lunchables had them the other day. Bang.
Oh, I fucking love Lunchables.
Banging.
Man got the equaliser. I was going in, and then, bruv, did you? Oh, damn.
When we got the equaliser, I thought that was it. We're going for the win.
Yeah.
Like, that's just...
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
I agree.
My heart was broken when Alonso scored. I was like, and it had to be the 88th minute as well.
It just didn't make sense. It's like, is this the Tottenham I've seen like 3 years ago or 4 years ago? Nah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But to be fair, we still dominated them, to say that in terms of like possession and gameplay. It's just we didn't take our chances.
Yeah, it's too much.
So hopefully
left
now,
and right against Burnley. Left and right.
Yeah.
Too much.
That's very true.
I agree.
No, but the thing is, yeah, even like with the Newcastle game, I weren't convinced, innit? When I watched the Newcastle game, if Shelby didn't get himself sent off, it would have been peak, innit? It looked like a draw written all over it, innit?
It's true. It's very
like
true.
the Chelsea game, man should have, you know what I mean? Like that, I was like, boy, you get me? Like we got the equaliser. I was thinking, yeah, maybe we could get another goal. The Burnley one, bruv, Kane just missed sitters, rude boy.
Oh,
like,
I know.
Let's just be serious. Like, you know on FIFA when you look at mentality, blood, Next time I put on the game, I'm going to see his, bruv, on the updates, fam. Because real talk, his mentality in August, yeah, has got to be at like 10, Ruben. I'm telling you, fam.
He doesn't want to play. He's getting none in August, obviously.
We're in September, guys, so all's good.
But
Right.
that just shows, fam. Man like Harry Class, Kane, fam. How you going to not score in August and you're still winning the Golden Boot year after year, fam?
Oh, it's mad.
Yeah,
But he was injured out for 3 months last season,
I know.
So
I don't get it. The guy's just too good.
What was it?
Something.
What was it? Someone tried getting on par with him last season. It was like equal at like 25.
Yeah, Lukaku.
And then Kane was like, yeah, Leicester, bang 4 bars.
Yeah, just straight past him.
You know what I mean?
So
And he thanked
good.
the team after the game saying, yeah, they helped me get the Golden Boot. And he knew exactly what he was doing,
Yeah.
fam.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the thing. We made them look stupid. We need that. There's no reason why we can't do that again this season.
No.
No, but the only thing is, yeah, the fact that we scored that many goals last season means that that's why, look at the amount of things. We bought like 10 defenders this transfer window. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we think that, oh, look at the amount of goals we scored last season. We don't need anyone up there. But we
True.
do, fam.
We do.
Dude,
You know what I
We
mean?
need-
Why,
we need
and-
better
and-
people off the
and
bench.
why am I on
we
Instagram
do.
Live and seeing Sissoko, like someone asking me if he's leaving the club, and it's like, no, I'm not. I'm staying. If you don't like me, unfollow me. I don't
I
even
saw
follow
that,
you.
yeah.
You get that? And
I like
still want you.
Sissoko.
But that's the
What do you-
thing.
excuse me,
It's
Anna?
what he does on the pitch.
Anna, what do you, hold on, lads. Anna, what do you-
I'm probably in a huge minority here. But I was happy last season when we signed him. Granted, he didn't have a good season, but I think what he can give us in the European scene, and what I saw that last season in Champions League games, is he brought in something that nobody else I saw on the pitch. And I believe now with Aurier, it seemed to be mates with him. Hopefully that will spark both Sissoko and Nkudu, and maybe the three of them can link
Kudu,
up.
my guy. My
So-
guy.
Yeah.
Loving
That
Kudu.
guy, we need to see him, man.
Real talk. Hold on, real talk.
You are if you're going to slate him.
You said, yeah, all right, Sissoko brings something. It's funny that you didn't even label what that something was.
Yeah, you
get me?
don't know.
Okay, so
What do you
alright,
mean?
fine.
Get the notepad out.
Let me say it then. Don't talk over me. So,
Ooh.
Shut down expressions on cam and that.
yeah, exactly.
Take the
You're not the
floor.
only one who can run their mouth. So, my point was,
I'm sitting back. Come on, I'm listening.
Wait, let me wipe my forehead. It's getting sweaty out here.
Go on.
so, what he brought in last season for those Champions League games, I think he looked really good with strength, but also pace. And that strength out there wide, when we played him both in front of Kyle, for example, them two linked up so well
we
when
on
Kyle
first
was over.
names. We on first names here, or?
I always.
First name's
Alright,
Yeah.
go on.
You got the number in a phone book and that.
You still get my point, though.
I get your point because no, that's why we signed him, right?
Certainly
That's
I
why
do.
we signed him because we thought, yeah, he's banging, gonna be class. We saw him how he was in the Euros. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, I think he scored a goal that was like as if he's done that.
Oh, and
But
yeah.
why doesn't he gets the ball? Why doesn't he just knock it past someone? He's quick, right? He is quick,
Yeah.
but he's got the first touch of a donkey. I don't think he can't touch
Mhm.
the ball. He can't control the ball, man. But get
To
the
be
ball.
honest, Son's first touch was quite shambolic against Burnley, I must say.
Yeah, he didn't have a good game.
Yeah, it's something.
But he was
about
not
Wigan,
fit. Yeah.
I'd like to see. I mean, I'm gonna start wrapping this up in a bit. I
Alright.
would love to see Nkudu.
I want
That's
him
what
to
I'm saying.
excel.
Nkudu
Kudu
deserves
has got
minutes.
pace. He's the fastest one in the club.
But he can't cross. What is he? Like?
Surely that's something you can
No,
work
but
on.
we saw
though.
the pre-season against, was it PSG, when he whipped the ball into Janssen or Juventus, or it was,
Mhm.
or no, must have been PSG, one of them.
It was a
Whipped
cross
it
that
into
he did,
Janssen
I
and
remember.
onto his noggin, and it went straight in, and I was gassed because I thought, this is the Nkudu I wanted to see.
Yeah.
My guy's coming through, and then he goes and gets a knee injury.
But
Great.
But he changed the game against Swansea though. Like Nkudu, I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
the one where we came from behind.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that one.
That
yeah,
the
yeah.
one that you can't forget. Well, when you first said Swansea, I was sat here like Georgiano, like, what's he on
Nah,
about?
bro, 7 minutes added on.
I mean, does he realise Swansea's in a couple of weeks?
yeah, I was thinking he can see the future.
Boy.
He can see the future.
Jeez, blood.
That's so
Yeah.
Raven, he's got the visions.
Oh, man. Listen.
He's got Bernard's watch. He's going back and forward in time.
I saw that, blood.
My guy's...
Yeah, these man are trying to team up on expressions, but say nothing, fam. I got something for all three of you, blood. Don't make me play the Undertaker theme music,
it's
blood.
cool.
Graveyard edition 3, blood.
Oh, God.
So yeah, right. So we've got Nkudu, we've got Lamella,
Yep.
we've got Rose come
Shit,
back.
do we?
Those three. Well,
Do we?
I mean,
Listen,
I see.
Training.
Gotham, fam. We ain't seen him in time, blood.
I see him on Instagram posting when he's at a restaurant.
Oh, yeah, that's it. He's just
You
eating.
know what I mean? I'm posting some new Adidas trainers.
That's
But
it.
what about your boots, fam? I'm always seeing man in sliders on Instagram. What about your football boots? And I actually like Lamella. You get me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Same.
wow, I wonder
I like
what you do
Lamella,
to
but-
players you don't like.
And we missed, huh? The only player, well, boy, to be fair, the only player that just has not got a chance is the one you try to stick up for.
I know, exactly.
Until that man, yeah.
I know.
Listen, no, hear what? It was
Oh my
one
God,
game
that-
last season when I was so proud of him because I just don't rate him at all, innit?
I
So
really.
he got us an assist, innit? He got us an assist. I was like, man, like, assist so cold blood. And then the next game,
Yeah.
dead fam.
The only game I rated him was when the Crystal Palace away one.
Yeah.
When he...
But he came on and just held
Yeah,
the ball in
he
the
was
corner.
physical,
But
wasn't he?
that's all he can do. Like he can come on, and hold the ball, which is fantastic. But
Mhm.
we needed to get some goals and stuff, which he just hasn't
It's
yet.
like it hasn't worked out for him. It hasn't worked out for Janssen. Like we can go on and say, "I'll give Janssen another game." Give him again. Nah, I'm done. I'm done with that.
Especially with Llorente
Like,
now. I think
we're at Wembley now. That's already a little rock to climb, right?
A little rock.
Alright, okay, that came out a bit wrong. We've got Mount
90,000
Mount
seat rock.
Everestinho to climb, alright? So there's that. Yeah, that's what I mean. We've obviously got, like, I love Lamella. I've got him on the back of my shirt, so I want him to get back. I want him to get going. We know what he can do. He's got the box of tricks. But he hasn't
rate
got
his
pace
work.
yet again. And George, we've spoke about Nkudu saying he must just
No,
not
but
be
he's got
working
that
in...
speed first.
Yeah, no, he's a
So,
clever player.
what-
He's a clever player, mate. At Roma, he was brilliant. Like, I loved him. And we've seen what he can do. It's just, he needs to... I don't know what he's doing. And Nkudu, he must just not be working hard enough in training. Like, I don't know what else it is.
He's smiling a lot, which is good, but...
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
well,
always a good
photo.
sign. He might have just beat Sissoko at FIFA. He's probably poorer at that as well.
But Max, to what you were saying, yeah, Lamella to me, he's got pace, fam. And if what he
I
hasn't
think so
got,
too.
listen, the man, when he's running, yeah, man's clawing guys, bro. Don't you see it?
Mm.
When he's running, he's clawing guys. He's got that speed burst. He's got the
He does.
acceleration. He ain't really got speed, but he's got acceleration, innit? He's got that
Yeah.
ability to get away from a player, get in front of them, and then do something.
Because he's
you know what I'm
tricky.
saying?
He's tricky,
Yeah.
so he can get around them easy.
That's what I'm saying. The only
He
thing
also
is, like,
uses that
the
for
only thing
blocking
is,
them.
and I even saw when, even at the game at Wembley, innit? When man went, like, Ali, that man, fam, I'm telling you, that guy's he's been at the gym going ham.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
talking no gym care,
Wow.
fam. So realistically, that is what Lamella needs to do. He needs to
Oh,
hit that
yeah.
gym, fam.
Hell
I
yeah.
remember-
He's been there for time, and you're just a stick man. Like Ali's bolt.
Ali
up,
was
because
so
you saw how Ali
thin.
was getting, you know what I mean? You saw how, look at Anna's getting gassed at Ali bolt. Jeez, blood. Jeez. But yeah, so like that's what Lamella needs to do, because realistically, the Premier League, it's a rough thing. Like
You need
when man
strength.
plays
Look at
Bolton,
Kane.
yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Kane's
So to be fair,
perfect example.
Kane's
Bale,
better.
perfect example.
Yep.
Yes, Bale.
That's what I found with Lamella's when we got him from the Serie A from Roma. That is such a slow league, and it's not as like you don't have to use your strength as much. So he looked great there. But as soon as he came to the Premier League, he got bodied. I remember like his first few games, he would get bodied, couldn't hold the ball. But last season, before he got injured, he did look like he was working on that like more.
Yeah. No.
I felt like he was holding the ball better. So as long as he comes back from this injury and still works on his strength, I think he could be a top player still.
No, definitely,
I mean, who's
man.
to
We
say-
definitely
yeah.
need him back.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do. He's that. We are lacking that little bit of spark. Like if Ericsson and Ali don't turn up, which does happen as we've seen, then Kane, you can't. We do. Everyone
And the
relies
fact,
on Kane. We
the fact
need
he has
that.
the audacity to do that goal he scored in the Europa League. I can't even forget what it was called.
Yeah, the
The,
Rabona.
Well, the Ray Bona.
Rabona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I
How
was
did you
there.
forget the name of that, George?
I don't know.
I was thinking about it and I was just, I was thinking about it too much and I forgot the name of it. And that goal was ridiculous. And in fact, we need someone that can try just that kind of thing in games. Do some step ups,
try.
get around someone and whatever.
Just
Sissoko
to
can't do
get
that.
it gets the crowd going as well. You see some step overs and you're like, oh.
That's what I'm saying, fam. Literally,
That's what the Premier League
we need
missing.
them flair players. We need them flair players. Like, I'm tired of the boring, like, let me try go left, right. And you know what I mean? That's what Sissoko's about. How are you going to try to kick the ball past someone and then you can't catch it? That's embarrassing.
You see,
How are you going to kick the ball past someone and then you can't catch the ball?
100%.
Anna looks
Oh, fam,
distraught.
you
She
play
looks so
round the
upset.
Anna's unfollowing you after this, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
You after.
But the reason is, like, Dembele goes left and right, but he keeps the ball and
You
he
can't
moves.
take the ball off
He's
Dembele.
I've never seen someone push him off the ball.
Guy's
Who's
too good.
Sissoko?
Nah,
Yeah.
Dembele.
Dembele.
I was gonna say,
Dembele.
fam. Yeah, you don't
Dembele.
know Musa Dembele. Come on, fam.
He is
Straight
the
out here,
god.
fam. You lot
Just
don't
the
know,
god.
fam. That's
Man.
one of my favorite players, man. That guy.
Yeah.
It's like the man's ice skating when I watch him play football. That's
I
what
get
it's like. It's like he's ice skating, fam. Real talk.
1,000,000%.
Blades of glory.
It's
fam.
true. It's the way.
It's madness. Like literally, he's got the ball, push
It's
it past.
magic.
We're just gonna make this the last topic, by the way.
What is the last topic?
Yeah, far away. So
Yeah, so obviously, man can push the ball past, man, take it back, yeah, send him for a McFlurry, come right back, yeah, send my youth for a Capri Sun, and the only thing he can't do is score, blood. You get me? But it's all right. Like,
He had a pretty good shot in one of the games.
he scored a right foot
Yeah,
screamer once.
Yeah.
I remember seeing
wait.
that.
oh my day! What the
Yeah.
Europa League one?
Yeah, Leon, when he scored. Like, we were going out. We were going out. He scored that.
I
Or
was in Caribou getting yammed by mosquitoes, blood. I was yammed. I was on holiday, fam.
Yeah.
A man turned onto like Santana Sports or something like that. Man just see Musa Dembele, bruv. I was like, hey, what's he gonna do, blood? Rocket, fam. Team Rocket like Jesse and James Rue, boy. I couldn't believe it, fam.
That saved us. We were going out without that goal.
The
It's
thing
not
is,
winning.
with Dembele, he hasn't got a celebration because he doesn't know what to do when he scores.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
there was
right.
one like, it was one of the late ones against West Ham or something like that. It was one of them. It was like 88th minute or something, and he's like, "What do I do?" Like, I think he's gonna have to learn a handshake with Ali or something because
Yeah.
he-
real talk.
Yeah.
that's another topic. Oh, the
Yeah,
handshakes.
I was just thinking of that too.
Being like, yep, Aurier, come here. We're gonna work on this. We've got
Yeah.
Mate,
everything.
by the time we next win at
Especially
Wembley,
now that
I'm
his
gonna have a
best mate is
handshake.
left.
I'm gonna have to do a handshake. I'm gonna learn one. I'm gonna learn one.
We have to have a handshake.
We'll have to.
Let's do that. I'll leave it up to you guys to choreography it, but...
Alright, expressions. You got us for that, yeah?
You got us,
With a
yeah.
handshake?
Yeah, you got set up for the handshake, everyone.
I listen, blood. Listen, fam. Let me tell
With
you.
the
Yeah.
full
Let me
English
tell you
breakfast
the expression. Let me tell you the expressions bucket list, rude boy. Man's getting one of them players when they score, blood. Oozing sauce, fam. Man's getting the chance to chant oozing sauce. That is what I want, innit? You know what I mean? Subscribers on
That's
YouTube.
your
That would
aim.
be
Let me hear that, fam.
sick.
Let me hear that. Best believe, I'll jump over the barriers, blood. Be running on the pitch, blood. You know them way there, fam. I'll score for us, fam. I wear the shirt. Know what I mean? I wear the hat on the pitch. The ref can't send me off, bruv. They don't pay me, rude boy.
You ain't going back to Wembley after you do that, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well,
You should do
boy,
it on the last
I
day
do-
of the season.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright,
what I was
mate,
about to
that's
say,
the thing.
man.
If
Get
anyone
me
runs on the
great
pitch here,
mindset.
last day of seasons to do it.
They'll be on that. Especially after White Hart Lane, they'll
Oh,
have
they're not.
stewards C. It'll just be everywhere. All you see is orange jackets, just covering the pitch. No one will make it anywhere near the touchline.
No,
Brilliant.
especially with Wembley, all those little gates and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Right, I think that is gonna have to do it.
Yeah.
We've covered so much. That's what
A
I
long
mean.
one.
Yeah,
There's
just
so much.
one thing leads on to another. If you
I
guys,
apologise for the technical difficulties. Obviously, next time I'll be better. You man might as well cut this, innit, bro? Like, you get me? I'm not trying to just be a black box in a corner and that. Like, you get me?
We'll put
And them not like uncut. They're on Twitter. They're like uncut, innit?
that's
Well,
fine.
circumcise that. I want it to be done, blood.
It's gonna have to do. We're gonna wrap it up there. I'm gonna say a massive thank you to obviously George, Anna, Expressions. Thank you for coming on the
Thank you
channel.
for having us.
Yeah, thank you for hosting us. It's been
lovely.
God.
Guys, if you have managed to watch this to the end, comment down below, have a day off. That means I know you've watched it to the end. If you've watched this to the end, then fair play. We're going to be back. We're going to be doing plenty of these. There's always something to talk about. We're going to end it on a high. Thank you so much for watching. England won, as far as I'm aware. I don't even know.
2-0.
2-0.
2-0.
Decent. Harry
Harry Class
Kane's.
A cocaine fan.
And that is going to wrap it up. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys again. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.